My name is Karthik Krishnan. I am the founder CEO of Concentric AI. Concentric AI is a data security company where we help enterprises discover, monitor, and protect their most mission critical business sensitive data. Enterprises are struggling with a massive data security challenge. Data volumes are growing, often exponentially for most enterprises. Data is also everywhere, from on-premises to in the cloud. To the nature of what is mission critical and sensitive now spans the gamut. Everything from financial data to intellectual property to business confidential information to PII, PCI data. When you ask customers how they're securing all of this information, you often get very pained responses. Everything from, hey, we're spending a lot of time writing rules, doing pattern matching, dealing with tons of false positives, false negatives, almost inevitably requiring large teams to operationalize, and yet years later get fairly underwhelming results. And the common theme ends up being that customers have very limited visibility into where all of their sensitive data is. And if you don't know what you have, it becomes very difficult to protect that information. That's the challenge that we set out to solve at Concentric AI. The solution, Semantic Intelligence, we've taken a very different approach to this problem. We use generative AI technologies, including language models, to helping customers go beyond rules and regular expressions to actually developing a semantic understanding of their content, to get a thematic, contextual view into all of their data. Everything from financial data to intellectual property to business confidential information to PII, PCI. We have a patent in this area around using deep learning and natural language processing to building up this contextual view to give customers an extremely high fidelity, highly accurate understanding of where all of their sensitive data is. Once we discover this data, we can help customers solve for a variety of business outcomes, from classifying the data to also understanding autonomously where this data may be at risk from inappropriate permissions, unauthorized access, wrong entitlements, data sitting in the wrong location, and so on, to where they can actually remediate and help protect this data and prevent data loss. Our value proposition, our differentiation comes from four key factors. I mentioned the language models. The second thing is, as I said, we can not only act to help them classify the information, but also act as a full-fledged governance solution to help understand where there's risk and actively remediate proactively a lot of those issues and prevent data loss. We can do this for everything from structured, unstructured data sitting on premises in the cloud, extending also into things like messaging and email applications. And we offer this as a managed service where the customers don't have to have large teams. We have customers today in everything from financial services to healthcare to energy to high tech to oil and gas, where customers have deployed this to protect data at petabyte scale without even having a single full-time resource. We go to market working very closely with a wide variety of channel partners who we work very closely with to identify opportunities, fulfill them, and also for them to come in and actually offer value-added services. We have a very seasoned leadership team where we have a rich experience building and shipping enterprise class security and AI platforms in companies from Juniper Networks to Symantec to Hewlett Packard to Aruba Networks, and also extremely rich go-to-market sales and marketing experience from companies like CrowdStrike, Proofpoint, Varonis, and Alien Vault. The name of the company is Concentric AI. you can reach us at the information listed here. My name is Karthik Krishnan. I am the founder CEO. If you want more information about how we can help you, you can please send an email to info@concentric.ai. Thank you very much for your time.